Racers, here we go. Racers ready, marshals ready. Best of luck, guys, for the A-main in less than 5. So we got Austin Blair going to lead them off over here on the far side of the track. Mike Legue going to be right there behind him in the number 2 spot, Adam Drake in the 3. Austin Blair in the S-Works led him off here at the tone. Mike Legue running in at number 2 spot, Adam Drake in the 3, Hunter Waters in the 4, Austin Woodyard in the 5. Tanner Denney starting in at number 6 spot, Patrick Rossiter in the 7. Here they come down the front straightaway, lap number 1, 10-minute. Pro Buggy B-Bain on the track. Austin Blair in the S-Works leading him around. Hunter Waters right behind him in the number 2. Drake keeping the pressure right there in the 3. Legue running in the 4. Rossiter up to the 5. Mitch in the 6. Austin Blair right now 0.6 of a second ahead. Last time by the line around Hunter Waters, our race leader, working his way through the wall at the tabletop. Here he comes in through the washboard now on the right hand side of the track. Hits the double through the short chute as he lines it up for the front straightaway. Goes wide, gets him a handful of trigger, comes across the start finish line, lays down a 45.4. Adam Drake now moves up into that number 2 spot with the Mugen. Hunter Waters in at number 3. Mike Legue in that 4. Rossiter in the 5. R Mitch in the 6. Ken Rand. Big moves right now all the way up into the 7 with Jason Smith in the 8. Grayson Thompson in 9. Jeff Switzer in the 10. Justin Fales in the 11. 2 minutes down, 8 minutes left to go. Our race leader working the middle section of the track. Oh, going a little wide on the corner. He's on the wrong side of the pipe. Going to marshal it himself, but that's going to allow Adam Drake now to move up into the top spot. The Drake showing the way here in the B-main. Drake coming in through that washboard on the right-hand side of the track. Here they come in through the short chute. Adam grabs a handful of trigger and that Tegan power. Down the front straightaway he goes, working the big sweeper in the back section of the track. Keeping it close and tight on the pipe. Hits the little single. You got Austin Blair right there behind him in that number 2 spot along with Hunter Waters. They've got a 3-car breakaway. Rossiter and Mitch running 4 and 5, 3.4 seconds back. Drake sailing up over the triple. Those Proline tires digging, trying to find some traction in that very slick. Oh man, he gets it wrong on the wrong side of the pipe. So does Austin Blair. Austin gets it right back on all 4 wheels. Good marshal there from Jason Frank. But it's Austin Blair back to the point now with Hunter Waters in that number 2 spot right there behind him. Here they come right hand side of the track. 1 and 2 through the short chute. Little wide there for Blair. Down the front straight they go. Austin Blair, Hunter Waters coming across the start finish line. Adam Drake in at number 3. Rossiter now closing in on the back of Adam with R Mitch right there as well. Austin Blair, Hunter Waters, Adam Drake right now run 1, 2, and 3. Rossiter and Mitch trying to make it a 5-way battle. Here they come through the triple. One of them sailing. Man, look at Drake sail that Mugen up and over the big triple. Through the concrete they go. 1, 2, and 3 very close together. Now through the big double in the middle section of the track. Here they go through the J Concepts wall. Working through the Dirty Needle tabletop at the washboard. Them guys getting through there, no problem. Got those cars set up very, very nicely. That S-Works, though, showing the way of Austin Blair. 4 minutes down, 6 minutes left to go. There they go, down the front straightaway now in through that big, long sweeper. Hunter Waters running in the number 2 spot. Adam Drake running in the 3. Drake putting the pressure here on the back of Adam Waters. R Mitch now makes that pass. He moves up into the number 4 at Austin Blair. Trying to open up a little bit of a gap here. Oh, looks like Drake got it wrong at the triple. But it's going to be a 1 and 2 right there coming through. Oh, man, on the wrong side of the pipe for Austin Blair. It's going to be Hunter Waters now to the top spot. Waters showing the way. Waters in that blue buggy. See if I can make out what he's running here. Here he comes. Can't quite get a good view of the buggy. There he goes down the front straightaway. Hunter Waters. It doesn't matter. Right now he is winning here in the B main. Going to race it up into the A. That is what matters. JR Mitch to the number 3 spot now. Rossiter in the 4. Drake falls down to that number 5, but we got a very close battle between our race leaders. 1 and 2 in the middle section of the track. To the concrete they go. Both of them flat landed. Very close together. Oh man, hard case there for Austin Blair. We are 5 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. Here comes our race leaders now on the right-hand side of the track. Through the double, they go it down through the short chute on to the front straightaway. Both of them trying to open up a little bit of gap here on JR Mitch, who is in that number 3 and final bump position. Rossiter last time by the line had a 5.5 second gap. Now Drake's going to move his way back up into the 4. Rossiter down to the 5. Jason Smith in the 6. Mike Legue in the 7. Ken Rand in the 8. Austin Woodyard in the 9. Grayson Thompson in the 10. Justin Fales in that number 11 spot. Jeff Switzer in the 12. Travis Jones 13. David Gibson 14. Our race leaders working the middle section of the track. Through that middle double. Now here they go to the J Concepts Great Wall. Up, down he goes for our race leader Hunter Waters. Through the Dirty Needle. Now through the washboard. Right hand side of the track double. Through the short chute. Gets it lined up. Down the front straightaway he goes. That long 270-foot front stretch. Now in the big long sweeper. Hunter Waters, Austin Blair right now. Oh man, look at Austin Blair close in on the back here of Waters. 3:30 left to go, 3:30 left to go. Here they come in the middle section of the track, hitting the big double. Both of them play it safe as a double, or big triple, as they play it safe with the double single. And now through that very treacherous, slick, concrete section, they have to, whoa man, a little wide there. Oh, on the wrong side of the pipe for Hunter Waters. That's going to allow Austin Blair now to slip past. They go back to the race lead. Here they come in through the washboard now, working the right-hand side of the track. Looks like JR Mitch starting to close that gap. Last time by the line, he had a 2.3 second deficit. But JR really starting to reel him in now. He's only 1 second back. 1, 2. Oh, man, a little too wide in the corner there for Austin Blair. So Hunter Waters now going to move back to the top spot. JR Mitch into TLR is closing in a hurry. JR Mitch right there with the 1, 2, and 3 now. Here they come through the inside sweeper, heading towards the triple. Double, single, but Mitch going to triple it. Mitch now to the 2 with the power. Mitch powers to the 2. Oh, he bounces off of the concrete right there in the divider, but he's still going to hold on to that 3 spot. On the wrong side of the pipe for Austin Blair. So that's put Hunter Waters now back up into the race lead. Hunter Waters out in front in that blue buggy. Austin Blair running into 2. JR Mitch into 3. We got 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes left to go. Adam Drake running in that number 4 spot. Here he goes down the front straight over for our race leader, Hunter Waters. Through the big sweeper he goes. That blue buggy hitting that first single. Now working that second
2
single.
minutes left.
JR Mitch, looks like we got a little bit of a battle starting to take place now. JR Mitch in that number 2 as Austin Blair's down to the 3. Drake right there with him in the 4. We'll back up just a little bit as they're coming into the concrete. Battles hot and heavy now for that number 2, 3, and 4 spot inside double. Our cameraman now getting focused in on JR Mitch as he's going to the Great Wall. Up and down he goes. JR Mitch in that number 2 spot. Austin Blair running in number 3 and final podium or bump up position. Adam Drake trying to close in on him. Time winding on down. 90 seconds left to go. 1, 2, and 3. Man, look at that thing rocket down the front straightaway for JR Mitch. JR ran a fast lap of the race so far at a 44.9. Hunter Waters out in front. JR Mitch in at number 2. Austin Blair in the 3. Adam Drake in the 4. Rossiter in the 5. And Smith in the 6. Here comes our race leader hitting the triple, double, single. Man, look at JR sail that thing. Hey, he is on a mission. He wants to W here in the B main, a pro electric
1
buggy.
minute left.
JR going to get to the inside, and JR with the power move. I don't know how he made that stick in the corner, but somehow he did. And he now takes over the race lead for Oh, man, lap traffic almost took out our race leader. Here they come in through the washboard. Hunter Waters not out of this thing yet. Here comes Austin Blair. 1, 2, and 3 now. Around the corner, down the front straightaway he goes. JR Mitch out in front with 30 seconds left to go. JR Mitch into TLR out in front. Oh, man, they get together. Hunter Waters and Austin Blair get together in the back section of the track. That may be the break that Adam Drake needs. He was 3.4 seconds back. 20 seconds left to go. Let's see who it's going to be in that number. Oh, man, one case to jump really bad. I think that might have been Hunter Waters. 15 seconds remaining. This will be the final lap. R Mitch working the middle section of the track. Here they go up, or here he goes up and down the Great Wall at the tabletop now. Here he comes in through the washboard section, working the right-hand side of the track.
David Gibson
at
done.
The double. Going to grab a handful of trigger, go on the front straightaway, and R Mitch will take the victory here in the Pro Electric Buggy B main. Let's see who's going to finish up in that number 2 spot. Here they come. It'll be Adam Drake in the number 2, who will be in the 3. Patrick Rossiter. Rossiter to the 3. Jason Smith, only 2/10 of a second behind him. Going to finish up in the number 4. Waters in the 5, and Austin Blair, after having a hell of a battle, are going to wind it up here 5th and 6th in the B main. Ken ran with a good run to the front in the 8th spot. Austin Woodyard going to come home in the number 9. Justin Fales waiting on him to cross the line. Switzer. Switzer going to come home in the 10. Waiting on Fales. There's Grayson Thompson in the 11 and Justin Fales in the 12. That is a race, guys. Everybody is done.